Oh, I've got this dream job doing. My landlord said, either come up with the bread, you'll be sleeping out in the streets. And my mechanic smirked when he took apart my Merc, saying, son, I hope you got 2 good feet. I only got one good reason to get up and face the day. I know the whole thing's crazy, but I'm crazy anyway. Someday I might regret it. She might leave me high and dry, but her kind of trouble is what gets me by. I know she's a handful, know she travels at full speed, but her kind of trouble is what I need. Since his regrets as he jumps into his jet. He's living large, so how come I'm downsized? And my ex-wife laughs as she takes my hard-earned cash and buys another shopping network prize. I only got one good reason to get up and face a day. I know the whole thing's crazy, but I'm crazy anyway. Someday I might regret it. She might leave me high and dry, but her kind of trouble is what gets me by. I know she's a handful, know she travels at full speed, but her kind of trouble is what I need. Someday I might regret it. She might leave me high and dry, but her kind of trouble is what gets me by. I know she's a handful, know she travels at full speed, but her kind of trouble is what I need. Someday I might regret it. She might leave me high and dry, her kind of trouble is what gets me by. I know she's a handle, know she travels at full speed, but her kind of trouble is what I need. Oh, oh, I need. Tune's Her Kind of Trouble. It's a song from my upcoming record, Dream Job, that I went at the beginning of this year down to Muscle Shoals, Alabama to record with a bunch of fantastic session players at Wishbone Studios. It was a lot of fun, and I'm excited to finally get it out there and make my own vinyl for the first time. This is another tune from the record. It's called Dead of Night. It's a story about greed, a story about lies, a story about fear in the faithful times. No redemption, no wrong or right, just a single gunshot in the dead of night, yeah, in the dead of night. Story about rage, story about regret, story about the forsaken and how we forget. No proper reversals, no cleansing rites, just a chilling scream in the dead of night. Well, in the dead of night. Ending. There ain't no midnight reprieve. The drama's unscripted out on those cold, dark streets. It's a story about evil, a story about hate, a story about deception and the choices we make. No slow dissolve, no available light, just a big door slamming in the dead of night, in the dead of night. Story about honor, story about respect, story about cunning, not intellect. No thrilling climax and no second sight. This muffles tear, baby. Oh, in the dead of night, in the dead of night. So most of the songs I'm going to do today are from the upcoming record, this one included. I've got a couple covers. This is a ballad. It's going to be a duet on the album, and the other singer is yet to be announced. It's called So Worth the Wait, along with all the songs on this record, co-written by Mr. Dick Cooper and myself. And yeah, So Worth the Wait. Guess I never stopped looking, but my heart wasn't in the chase. Figured it wasn't in the cards. Figured I lost out in that race. So many wrong numbers, so much seeking high. When I'd all but given up, show up just in time. You were so worth the wait, all those days on my own. So worth the wait, all those nights alone. Guess you can never say never, never know your fate. But you were so worth it, so worth the wait. I got tired of the runaround, tired of trying to impress, being someone I wasn't, being somebody's second best. It's not that I gave up trying, they all just seem so remote. Bad luck or bad timing, maybe just a little bit of both. But you were so worth the wait, oh, those days on my own. So worth the wait, all those nights alone. 'Cause you can never say never, never know your fate. But you were so worth it, you were so worth the wait. Always knew you were out there, that you were waiting for me. Better late than never, better than my wildest dreams. You were so worth the wait, all those days on my own. So worth the wait, all those nights alone. You never say never, never know your fate. But you were so worth it. Oh, you were so worth the wait, all those days on my own. So worth the wait, all those nights alone. 'Cause you can never say never, never know your fate. But you were so worth it, you were so worth the wait. So worth the wait. This next tune, the next two tunes are off my last record called Let It Show. This one's called To Reassure You. Trying to unwind the memories in my mind of yesterday. What did you say? Said you've been acting strange, maybe something's changed. Would you rather be without me? Tell me, can you live without me? And time goes by so fast, far too few things will last. And this I pray every day. With each new morning's grace, I see your smiling face next to me. You're so dear to me. My comfort's misconstrued. Don't confuse my mood with apathy or uncertainty. 'Cause it's you I'm thinking of when I think of love. It's destiny. You're my destiny. And I want to reassure you I still love you. I do. watching all my moves. I feel left to you, stashed away for a rainy day. Though flowers may fade, the sentiment remains. Account for this and sweets for that. They tell me there's an app for that. It's hard to be original. I ain't really wanting capable, but good taste just gets into my way. I'll play the fool, put on display. Be sure to ask you about your day. Kiss your lips without delay. And all of this is just to say that I want to reassure you I still want you. I do. Sometimes I feel strange. You think I'm acting strange, but I'm just being real with how I feel about you. It don't mean it's 'cause of you. I worry sometimes too about the little things, the complications that life brings. And I want to reassure you I still love you. I do. I want to reassure you I still love you. I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Yeah. This next tune is called Say One Thing. Talking about the last 4 years like it solved our problems. Seems like everywhere I turn to see, but we still got 'em. Now it's not just that the losing side I'm on don't keep me satisfied. I tried, baby girl, I tried to hear your mind. Your mama said she knows best. Should you hear her say, thinking you do more with less. If you go, I'll stay. Complications do arise when your feet don't wear the same shoe size. Keep on pushing, can't you recognize there's a better way? Well, say one thing, do another. You can run, but there's no cover. Say one thing, do another. For too long. Tell me what I want to hear every other day. Whispers in your other ear tell you what to say. Makes no difference who's wrong or right. All you wanna do is fuss and fight. And as long as I stay wrong, it'll be okay. Hey, yeah, say one thing, do another. You can run, but there's no cover. Say one thing, do another. For too long, for too long, I've been pushing myself, trying to fit your needs. Say one thing. This next song is a tune from my previous record, Let It Show. This is kind of the title track off the record. It's called Youre All I Know. Yeah, I like this song a lot. Don't turn your head when I walk in anymore. But you always get mad when I leave. Sometimes I wonder if you still feel like before. Sometimes it's hard to see. Now I want to know if you'll miss me, baby. Please, won't you let it show? I'm lost without you near me. Baby, you're all I know. Three days close to 10 days apart. There's no easy way to be. Though far away, you know you're always in my heart. You're the only light I see. Me, baby. Please, won't you let it show? I'm so lost without you near me. In the meantime, the in-between times, I want you to hold on. I need you to hold on, baby. Leave it alone, baby. Leave it alone. Yeah. That song's always a little tough on me. Like I wrote that one. I actually wrote it in an afternoon. I was just kind of feeling a little down and in a relationship, a past relationship. And I was just feeling a little down and like I was, in love and stuff. But sometimes you just kind of feel a little, not underappreciated, but kind of like it's not working, even though it is working. And you think it's working, but there's something kind of missing, but it's unsaid. It was kind of one of those things where like the real meaning of the song kind of took on its shape after the relationship was over, and then it was like, that's what that song was about, Even though in the moment it was a hopeful thing, but after the fact it was just like, oh, yeah, that made sense. And so out of all the songs I've ever written, that's the one I'm probably the most proud of. And I've actually had some people come up to me after shows saying they really love the lyrics of that one. And it took me a while to really appreciate how right that was for me at that time. And that song was always a special one for me. Yeah, You're All I Know. This next tune is a cover I recently started doing when I was out with this whole pandemic thing. I was doing live streams. I think I did about like 12 or 13 of them, 14, something like that. Anyway, and I've been playing a song that used this beat for years, Regulators, Regulate, Nate Dogg, Warren G. Like the 16 in the clip and then in the hole. Nate Dogg's about to make somebody turn cold. That one? It's a fun tune I like to play at bars sometimes. But I never played the original, which is a Mike McDonald tune called I Keep Forgetting. And so a buddy of mine was just like asking for some Mike McDonald. I'm like, you know what? I've been itching to learn this song for like a long time. So I decided to learn it. And during the stream, I decided to start taking loopings a little more seriously. Because I've had this loop station for a while. And so I started playing around with it at home and started having a lot of fun with the thing. So I did this one. I can do it without the loop, and I've done it. I do it without the loop on stage now, but like the few gigs I've had since they opened bars up again. But I like doing it with the loop, even though I don't bring it live because it's hard to pull off just right in the time. If the timing's off a little bit, you're just like the whole thing is kind of effed, and you just gotta let it go. So this is I Keep Forgetting, and I'm gonna give the loop station a shot. So I'm gonna be over here. So yeah, I Keep Forgetting, Mike McDonald. Starting with the beat. Let's do this. Now let's see if that works. 3, 4, 1. Yep. All right. First hurdle's done. Second hurdle. Oh, see, it's coming together now. Watch out. Now I got to do the backup vocals. I'm going to play the ladies' parts now. Can't forget not in love anymore. Can't forget things will never be the same again. Can't forget how you made it so clear. Can't forget. Can't forget not in love anymore. Can't forget things will never be the same again. Can't forget how you made it so clear. Can't forget it. Can't forget not in love anymore. Can't forget things will never be the same again. Can't forget how you made it so clear. Keep forgetting. Keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Keep forgetting, things will never be the same again. Keep forgetting, how you made it so clear. Keep forgetting. There we go. Now I got the beat to work with. Let's see how we do. This is why I'm afraid to do it live, folks. Here we go. Keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Keep forgetting, things will never be the same again. Keep forgetting, how you made it so clear. Keep forgetting, every time you're near, every time I see you smile, hear your hello, saying you can only stay a while. Yeah, I know that it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true. But tell me how come I keep forgetting, not in love. Oh, baby, keep forgetting, things will never be the same again. Keep forgetting, how baby, you made it so clear. Hey, keep forgetting. Every time I give, how you never wanna live a lie, how it's gone too far. You don't have to tell me why. Oh, why you're gone while the game is through. If this is what's real, if this is what's true, tell me how come I keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Oh, baby, keep forgetting, things will never be the same again. Keep forgetting, how you made it so clear. Keep forgetting. Don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. I know you're not mine anymore, anyway, anyhow. Tell me how come I keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Baby, keep forgetting, things will never be the same again. Hey, yeah, how you made it so clear. Well, keep forgetting. 1, 2, wow. Keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Things will never be the same again, baby. How you made it so clear. Keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, baby, how come? Keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Oh, keep forgetting, things will never be the same again. Keep forgetting, how you made it so clear. Keep forgetting. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, keep forgetting, baby. This next tune, written by Dick Cooper on the new record. It's called Saving This Bottle. He wrote it for a friend of his who was having a really rough time. And we went down when we were in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, to record the record. This is like the only country song we did, and they're like, "Oh, a country tune," but we tried to keep them guessing. So generally, they're like, "Well, we really liked working on your record," like all the session players, and they're like, "Sometimes we just play songs, like we'll play an album, and it's like 8 of the same song," and they're like, "All of your songs are drastically different." I was like, "Yes, that's awesome." But, you know, record people don't necessarily like that. They like to put you in a box. But I like to play random stuff, and the musicians seem to like it, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, this song is called Saving This Bottle, and it's the country tune on the record. Heard the call roll up around midnight. I kind of figured it was you. Heard that you've been in a state that travels fast. Bad news. But don't worry that it's late. I really don't mind. It's the least that I can do. So let's sit and talk things through. 'Cause I've been saving this bottle of wine. I can think of a better time than to open it up tonight. You, my friend, always been there by my side, every step of this crazy ride. So let's grab a seat and let's drink this bottle of wine. I know you're going around in circles, turning things round in your head. This is no time to be alone. It's the darkness we all dread. Not sure what I can say, but I'll certainly do my best to fill up that glass and take a deep breath. Saving this bottle of wine, I can't think of a better time than to open it up tonight with you, my friend. You've always been there by my side, every step of this crazy ride. So let's grab a seat and let's drink this bottle of wine. You do the same for me if I came knocking at your door. You do the same for me and more. Cause I've been saving this bottle of wine. I can't think of a better time than to open it up tonight with you, my friend. You've always been there by my side, every step of this crazy ride. So let's grab a seat and let's drink this bottle of wine. Yeah, I've been saving this bottle of wine. I can't think of a better time than to open it up tonight with you, my friend. Bottle of wine. Yeah. Well, that tune is always fun for me because all my friends know I do enjoy wine a lot. Saving this bottle of wine. This next song is called Deep Cold Water. It's an inspirational kind of gospel tune Dick and I wrote together. And it's about a number of different things, mental health, a little bit of spirituality, friendship, love, It really fits into the gospel inspirational genre. So much so that I got my good friend Sharon Riley Sharon Riley and Faith Corral, who's a Juno-winning, Grammy-nominated gospel singer, and 5 of her colleagues to put down some choir tracks for this one and a couple others, including Dream Job and Her Kind of Trouble. But yeah, so she's putting down some gospel vocals for it, and I'm super excited. It's going to be great. Deep Cold Water. Lost my bearings somewhere along the way. Feel like a leaf blown by the wind. I hardly recognize my own reflection. I wanna feel like myself again. Fighting so hard to keep it together. Trying to find my way back home. How did I ever stray from your loving arms? How did I ever wind up so alone? Feeling lost now as I've ever been. Am I even worth being found? Seas of trouble washing over me. Please don't let me drown. Won't you lift me up as I call out to you? No, I won't give up. Please come to my rescue. Won't you lift me up out of this get a fleeting glimpse of the way things just might be. I need to find a refuge. I need to find some peace. I need you to comfort me. Feeling lost now, as I've ever been. Am I even worth being found? There's seas of trouble washing over me. Please don't let me drown. Won't you lift me up as I call out to you? No, I won't give up. Please come to my rescue. Won't you lift me up out of this deep cold water? See me through. Won't you lift me up as I call out to you? No, I won't give up. Please come to my rescue. Won't you lift me up out of this deep cold water? Your love, see me through. Your love, see me through. Deep cold water. Yeah. This next song is called Wish You Wouldn't Go. It's a bluesy number on the album. I was good in the good times, not so great in the bad. That's why I messed up. The sweet thing we had, guess we just held on as long as it made sense. But I'm all sorry, left with regrets. I hope you think kindly if you think of me sometimes. I'll never forget you. You were almost mine. I wish you well. I wish you love. I wish you everything your heart ever dreamed of. But most of all, I want you to know I wish you wouldn't go. I wish you wouldn't go, babe. Don't know what happened. I replay it in my head. What did I do wrong? Was it something I said? Dark days got darker, signs got harder to ignore. Sometimes love ain't enough to weather every storm. I hope you think kindly if you think of me sometimes. I'll never forget you. You were almost mine. I wish you well. I wish you love. I wish you everything your heart ever dreamed of. But most of all, I want you to know, yeah, I wish you wouldn't go. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go. I wish you wouldn't go. Don't go, don't go. I wish you well. I wish you love. I wish you everything your heart ever dreamed of. Most of all, I want you to know I wish you wouldn't go. I wish you wouldn't go. Don't go. All right, this next tune is the title track to the Dream Job record. It's called Dream Job. And I'm going to open it up with a loop, so I'm going to get you starting that right here. It's working. It's working. So this song is about doing what I love to do, and that's playing music. It's probably my favorite song on the record, why it's the title track. And we had a great time making this record down in Alabama. And I'm excited for you guys to hear it. If you're so inclined, you can pre-order the album now, or if you're watching this in 2021, you can just order it from my website, jeffrogers.ca. let's have some fun with it. Here we go. Dream job, dream job, dream job, dream job, dream job. Dream job. Oh yeah. Got a choir gonna sing on that. It's gonna be beautiful. Or maybe it's already been recorded. We don't know. "15 hours of rain and fall, hugging that center line, sipping service station coffee, broken wiper, keeping time. Can't check into the hotel for at least an hour or two, but I've got this dream job doing exactly what I want to do. Maybe I'll find a laundromat or nap some in the car. I suppose I should take better care of myself, but I've dodged the cold this far. Drop by the club early to see if their piano's in tune, but I've got this dream job doing exactly what I want to do. Folks come to listen in this place. It's been 3 weeks since I've been home, or maybe it's been 4. My agent called this morning. There's a chance I'll get a few weeks more. I might have to wire home some money. The rent's long overdue. I've got this dream job doing exactly what I want to do. Got this. Got this. Exactly what I want to do. Dream job. This last tune is a cover I started doing in the streams amidst this pandemic. And I had a lot of fun doing it. It was a loop station song. It's been super fun. And I wanted to thank you guys, take a moment to thank you guys for listening, watching, hanging out with us here. Meridian Theatres at Centrepointe, thanks for putting this on and having us. We got House of Common Productions doing the video, camera. Loving it, looking great in here. We got Dave up in the control room. It's been awesome, and I love doing what I do, and playing shows like this, despite not having an audience, is still super fun and rewarding, and I get to geek out on stage. Whether there's people in the audience or not is, surprisingly not that rare for me. So this song is a King Harvest tune. It's called Dancing in the Moonlight. I think we got it. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. I think we got it, folks. My name is Jeff Rogers, and this is a pleasure. We get it almost every night when that moon is big and bright. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things light. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun, we never fight. When you can't dance and stay uptight, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun, we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Hey. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things light. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Hey, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Yeah, dancing in the moonlight. Yeah, it's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Thank you.
How is it playing virtually? Different dynamic without an audience? Does it change the way you play?
Actually, I think I was kind of built for like the virtual audience in a lot of ways. I mean, there's something, if I'm playing in a scenario where like there's a dance floor, if it's that kind of party, then that, or a concert with a dance floor, that kind of thing, it's fun, though my music doesn't always necessarily translate to that. But it's, with so many of my gigs being like restaurants, and like venues where it's just sit down, there is so many distractions, I think, like playing in bars and stuff like that. There's so many people talking and trying to engage, and sometimes it's great, but sometimes like people just, you know, like sometimes conversations are awkward with some people, and with strangers just yelling stuff at you where you're not in a position to really engage, kind of throws you off your game. And in the virtual concerts, there's no talk back. So like I control the narrative. There's nothing deviating from the message that I want to put out. And I actually have more to say when there's nobody in the room than when it's a full room, oddly enough. I guess there's nothing that's derailing my train of thought, so I can just get things out more efficiently. So I kind of actually like the virtual game, as it were.
What else is coming up for you? When does the new album get released?
We're putting the finishing touches as of now, like as of August 2020. We are just, I'm doing the choir next week in Toronto. I've got a duet, like another vocalist coming on board, and then a few backup vocals and one guitar solo from my friend Colin Cripps. And then we're off to the editing, mixing. We've been doing some editing, but there's still no mixes yet. So I'm hoping to have it in the spring. I think that's the plan. We'll be like, the album will be ready long before the spring, summer, but I think the release will be around then.